What's going on, guys? It's Mags here, coming at y'all with another market recap. Today's August 21st. Let's go ahead and get into 9:30 a.m. So as you can see, we had some equal highs up here and some equal lows here, but I did notice that we had some SMT at the highs here with ES. So we take a look at that here. Let's take a look. This high was swept here. They did make relative equal highs here, but I saw this as SMT, and so I saw this as SMT, and I also was being wary of the equal lows below us. So this was on the lower end of probability trades due to us being in the range, and we having two draws of liquidity in the opposing sides. So these relative equal highs here, and then the equal lows here, which this wick here and this low here. And as you can see, ES had took this low. So good thing I didn't force a trade this morning, because I had almost got chopped up. So let's just jump right into the execution here. Just wanted to show you on the 15-minute as far as what I was thinking here. So this is the 9:30 candle. Let's just keep going. This is when I started looking at the chart right there. I saw that we dumped. I thought we were gonna take my draw, which actually would have been nice in my opinion, because I would have took it back up to the highs in that case, if shown. But let's see what happens here. So let's keep moving. Let's go to where I executed. So right here is where I executed in this blue candle. I executed right when it opened a little lower. As you could see in this middle line between the gray and the blue here is where I entered the market after getting a inverse, sweeping all the highs in the range and tapping into this 15-minute fair value gap. I like this play, the way we just displaced through that gap, like it had no support there. So I entered, and I was aiming for those equal lows for a 1-to-1, a 1.1 to 1, but let's just call it a 1-to-1. So let's see how that played out here. So you can see we have news at 9:45. So I did go on the lower end of risk here. I did one contract, which, to be honest, I would have only done one unless I would have waited for a better entry. But in this case, I would have just entered anyway. So we had $945 of risk on the table. I usually risk $1,500 on the eval of 150k, so 1%. But as y'all can see, it was just a quick day for me. 15-minute day from 9:30 to 9:46, so 16 minutes. But as y'all can see, we got the inverse. We had the sweep of liquidity into a PD array, a higher time frame PD array. We had nice displacement, and then I just waited and just to see where we would go. Right here was my break even, so in this case, tapped into the gap, made the inverse, I would enter here. Right when price goes to this point in structure, that's where I'm moving my position to break even and cutting the risk off the trade entirely there. But as y'all can see, I cut off the risk and we went straight to the take profit in 5 minutes. So it was a very quick trade, a banger trade, other than the fact that we had two opposing draws on liquidity. I did like the lows due to, like I said, that 15-minute SMT of these highs. We also, if you look, we were in this 4-hour PD array. We did inverse it, but this order block held us here. So I liked this to be a market maker sell model on the 4-hour. I didn't need the whole move, just needed a little piece of the pie, and that's what happened today. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, just please leave a like, comment. If you have any questions, just make sure to comment. You could DM me on Instagram, 407mags, and yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for me today. Peace. So guys, I just wanted to add to the video, my executions on my Top Step account. I can't show y'all on TradingView because I do have an Apex account, but as y'all can see, I didn't take nothing. This is for my final hour macro account. So taking y'all to the Top Step here. Here's my executions, like I said, right at this candle, and take profit right at the lows here. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to be transparent with everybody. Honesty is the best thing. So yeah, catch you all on the next one.